Balayer of Galer Corja, agus Falgero agus Johanshaw, go Partney of Breedy Kiltuma, Conde Roscommon. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You're very welcome to St. Bridget's Park in Kiltoom for the Roscommon Division 2 Minor Championship final between Elfin and St. Aidans. There are no late changes to the St. Aidan's team. They will line out as follows. In goals, number 1, Ronan Kelly. Number 2 is Eamon Mulry. Number 3 is Paul Donnelly. And number 4 is John Kelly. Number 5 is Michael Rogerson. 6 is Shane Byrne. And 7 is Matthew Coyle. Centre field is Kieran Dowd and Liam Corrigan. Number 10 is Patrick Neary. Number 11 is John Coyne. And number 12 is Noel Hannon. Number 13, Paul Higgins. Number 14, Cathal Kelly. And number 15 is Brian Donnelly. The Elfin team lines out as follows. In goals is number 1, Brian Oates. Number 2 is John Sweeney. Number 3 is Kevin Byrne. And number 4 is Ronan Byrne. Half-back line, number 5, Paul Morris. Number 6, David Kelleher. And number 7 is Charlie King. Number 8 is Frankie Craig. And number 9 is Shane Byrne. The half-forward line, number 10, Jerry Craig. Number 11, Éanna Tiernan. Number 12 is Shane McDermott. Number 13 is Martin McCaffrey. Full forward is number 14, John Conroy. And number 15 is Dermot O'Reilly. Some talk about a possible late change in the Elfin team. We'll tell you about that as soon as we get word about it. Sun shining down here on Kiltoom today, an absolutely gorgeous day for this match. As both teams out on the field, ready for action in this minor Division 2 Championship final. The referee for the game is Noel O'Grady from the Western Gaels Club. The toss has been decided over there in the centre of the field, the outcome of which is unclear to us at the moment, but we will fill you in due course. Martin Burden, one of the joint managers of the Elfin team, out there talking to the referee, shaking hands with him before the commencement of the game. Meanwhile, the Aidans team in a huddle, final words of instructions being issued to them up in front of the roadside goal. Nervous time for both teams before the start of the game, as last minute instructions have to be digested, and the nervousness that comes before action is in their minds. Micheál Gunn, the other manager of the Elfin team, makes his way over to the sideline, looking cool, relaxed, refreshed before the big action. A final roar goes up from the Aidan's contingent as they disperse from their huddle and are prepared to take their places on the field. And so the referee throws in the ball and the game is on. It breaks down and Shane Byrne gets the ball. He hops it. He passes it on as far as Frankie Craig. Frankie Craig, a bit of a lunge out of there. And the first free of the game after a very short number of seconds. A free for Elfin from out near the centre of the field. First action is Éanna Tiernan goes to place the ball, making a little mark for himself, and he puts it down. The ball out on the 50-yard line. Éanna, on his day, a good striker of the ball, facing up to this one, a very early challenge for him with a long distance kick, and he's sizing up the goalpost, and he comes up to kick this one now. This one doesn't rise sufficiently for him, but it goes in as far as Jerry Craig. Jerry Craig kicks the ball and he kicks it over the bar. Very, very good work there by Jerry Craig. The free didn't rise on its intended trajectory. Jerry Craig was alive to it, got it and popped it over the bar. An opening score for Elfin and a very encouraging one to settle the team down. First kick out of the game for St. Aidan's. Goalkeeper Ronan Kelly places the ball on the 21-yard line, steps back from it, takes a good run at it, and he drives it out. A great long kick out past the middle of the field. Up it goes there. Ball going hither and thither. The referee decides that it is a free for St. Aidan's there, as I suppose a boot was pulled on the ball on the ground. Referee deeming that it should be a free in for Aidans, and the ball goes in towards Aidans. It goes in as far as there, number 15 there. Number 15 gets the ball, and that of course was Brian Donnelly getting the ball inside the Elfin defence, turning and kicking it over the bar to level scores again at 1 point apiece. Brian Donnelly latching onto that free kick in from the centre of the field. Something similar indeed to the Elfin effort at the other end a few minutes earlier, and maybe an indication that this game is going to be a very close encounter between these two teams. Brian Oates now is stepping up to take the first kick out for Elfin from the 21. A short run out for it, but he gets it high up into the air. Going up for it there, Frankie Craig gets his hands to it, but it doesn't get the ball, and it comes to Aidans instead. A chase out here now on the Ronan Byrne for Elfin. Gets the ball, he passes it back to centre back David Kelleher. David Kelleher gets it as far as Kevin Sparky Byrne, and he plays it out to Shane Byrne. Midfielder Shane gets by his man, making a little solo run up along the sideline here, deemed to be fouled by the referee, and Shane will settle for that one as he takes it a short kick as far as Aidan Tierney, who returns it to Shane Byrne. Shane Byrne now going up here along the sideline. He comes as far as 50-yard line, plays it in towards Martin McCaffrey. Martin McCaffrey gets the ball, fields it very well, plays it in there where Jerry Craig tried to get to the ball, doesn't get it, and this one is being cleared by Aidans. And as Martin McCaffrey tries there to block down the kick, deemed to be a foul by the referee, and it is a free out for St. Aidans. Referee telling him to go back and settle before he takes it. Comes down here between 12 and 7, and it is number 12 for St. Aidans who gets the ball. That's Noel Hannon. Noel Hannon fouled by the Elfin defence, and the free is taken by John Coyne. Oh, ball misjudged there by David Kelleher, and it goes as far as Brian Donnelly, the number 15. Brian Donnelly takes the shot, and it's a goal there for St. Aidans. Well taken goal by their number 15, Brian Donnelly. Misjudgment of the flight of the ball, perhaps by David Kelleher. The ball ran through, and number 15, Brian Donnelly, made absolutely no mistake with a low shot into the far corner of the net. So the advantage in the early stages there with St. Aidans, as we look at an injury out here in the centre of the field in front of me. A St. Aidans player is down on the ground, and the referee checking to see that he's all right, as the medicos also take a check, and hopefully when assistance is rendered, everything will be in order again in a minute. The magic spray is being administered, and no doubt a recovery will ensue in due course. The St. Aidan's number 11, John Coyne, has recovered, goes to take up his position again as Brian Oates faces up to a kick out for Elfin. Places it on the 21, runs from the 14, kicks it, gets it out into the centre of the field towards Frankie Craig. Frankie Craig, ball knocked down. Frankie tries to get to it. He's running out towards it. He seems to be in prime position to get it. Gets the ball now. Heavy challenges going in there, but he gets it across as far as Shane McDermott. Shane McDermott to Shane Byrne. Shane Byrne running forward with the ball. Passes it in as far as it goes to Frankie Craig. Frankie Craig being challenged, being tackled, being fouled, and this one is a free in for Elfin. This one inside the 45-metre line, and Aidan Tiernan no doubt will have a pop at this one again, as Shane Byrne made good forward progress there. He was pulled back, and the free ensues. So as we come up to 5 minutes gone in the game, St. Aidan's lead by 1 goal and a point to 1 point for Elfin, as Aidan Tiernan faces up to this one some distance inside the 45-metre line, taking a good look at the goals, making his run up now. Kicks it, gets the height into this one. It's not going to go over the bar, but it goes in, and oh, flick on there, but the ball goes wide. Flick on perhaps by John Conroy. Looked for a moment as if it could have been dangerous, but it goes harmlessly out over the end line and wide. So relief for St. Aidan's as their goalkeeper Ronan Kelly prepares to take his first kick out from the edge of the square. First wide of the day going to Elfin there, as Ronan Kelly kicks the ball out onto the far side of the field. This is reached by the number 8, that is Kieran Dowd for St. Aidan's. He plays the ball up along the far wing. That's John Coyne, the centre half forward. He plays it in as far as Paul Higgins. Paul Higgins with the ball back to the centre forward. John Coyne going forward towards goal. He kicks the ball well. He kicks it over the bar. A fine point there by John Coyne for St. Aidan's, giving St. Aidan's a 4-point cushion at this stage. 1 goal and 2 points for St. Aidan's, 1 point for Elfin. Aidan certainly looking dangerous and incisive on their forward line, and centre forward John Coyne taking that point. So Brian Oates places the ball once again on the 21-yard line, runs back as far as the 14, studies his options out the field, comes up, gets it out this time towards this side of the field, coming out, but it, once again with the Aidans man, and that is their number 12, but the ball is intercepted by Aidan Tiernan coming back, who picks it up, well read there by Aidan Tiernan. Ball appeared to be handled on the ground by the Aidan's number 7, Matthew Coyle, but no, says the referee as it goes on to 12, Noel Hannon. Noel Hannon plays the ball inside again, going towards Cathal Kelly, the number 14, being harassed by David Kelleher. He plays the ball back out to Noel Hannon. Noel Hannon, the number 12, now it's with Cathal Kelly, the 14. He's in a bit of space at the moment as he plays it. 11 plays it back to him again, well read and well intercepted there. Paul Morris for Elfin comes out with the ball, and he gets it as far as Shane Byrne. Shane Byrne again looking around for options as he solos up the field, drives the ball hard and long up towards Martin McCaffrey. Martin McCaffrey running out to it with the number 2 for Aids, running well with Eamon Mulry for the ball. A foul out there, and it is a free out for St. Aidans. 1 goal and 2 points for St. Aidans, 1 point for Elfin, and we're gone about 8 minutes into the first half. Long relieving clearance for St. Aidans, way down the field. It is coming to the St. Aidans number 15, and the number 15 is Brian Donnelly. Brian Donnelly playing the ball as far as number 9, Liam Corrigan. Liam Corrigan plays the ball in, the full forward has it. It's played out now as far as Paul Higgins. Paul Higgins has it for Aidans. Aidans looking quite dangerous. He's gone to ground, but he gets the ball in as far as the number 15, Brian Donnelly. Brian Donnelly with the ball back to midfielder, the big number 9, Liam Corrigan. A big high ball in towards the goals. Brian Oates surveys it, thought it was going to go out wide, but he has to recover the ball as he does with ease in the goals, and he gets it out to Shane Byrne. Shane Byrne on this side of the field again for Elfin, playing it as far as Frankie Craig. Frankie Craig looking for options. He takes on his man. He goes past his number 9. He's soloing up the field there. He runs into a challenge. He's deemed to be fouled by the referee, and a free for Elfin from the halfway line. It's taken by him as far as Aidan Tiernan. Aidan Tiernan with the ball out near the sideline. Doesn't look to have a whole lot of options, but he cuts inside and he plays the ball over the bad pass there by Aidan, trying to find Frankie Craig. Instead he only finds the number 9 for St. Aidan's, Liam Corrigan, with a high ball down as far as the number 14, the full forward for St. Aidan's is going through. He takes his shot and he kicks it over the bar, and that was scored by Cathal Kelly. A good score for St. Aidan's. St. Aidan's certainly having the upper hand, particularly in attack in the early stages of the game, and they lead at this stage by 1 goal and 3 points to 1 point. Once again, kick out for Elfin from the 21-yard line. Brian Oates, the goalkeeper, to take it. He gets this one out towards Aidan Tiernan in the middle of the field, but it comes to the big number 9, and the big number 9 is Liam Corrigan. Liam Corrigan plays it in as far as number 13, Paul Higgins. Paul Higgins takes his shot. It looks a good shot. A good shot, and it's over the bar by Paul Higgins, and that is the 4th different player for St. Aidan's who has scored in this game so far. All of the full forward line having added to the tally, as well as centre forward John Coyle. So 1 goal and 4 points for St. Aidan's, 1 point for Elfin. Elfin need to get to grips at things out around the middle of the field. This stage as Brian Oates kicks the ball right out the middle, coming out the middle again, but it's fielded by the number 9 for St. Aidan's, who's doing very well at the centre of the field. He plays it as far as Noel Hannon. Noel Hannon's kick is blocked down, and Aidan Tiernan trying to race onto it there. Referee says the Aidan's man touched the ball on the ground, free for Elfin. Aidan Tiernan kicking it up as far as Martin McCaffrey. Martin McCaffrey, number 13 for Elfin, looking around, taps the ball on his toe, plays it again to Aidan Tiernan. Aidan Tiernan plays it, but it's intercepted. His intended pass for Shane McDermott intercepted anyway. From Aidans again, the bounce of the ball almost did tend to unsettle the Elfin defence, but a push in the back there on one of the Aidans forwards, and a free and another opportunity for St. Aidan's, this one just outside the circle. And number 13, Paul Higgins, is taking the ball in his hands. Already a significant lead for St. Aidan's, a 6-point lead, 1 goal and 4 points to a point. This is a chance to put them further ahead as Paul Higgins, just outside the semicircle, gets the ball, kicks it. It looks like it could be going out wide, and it is in fact gone out wide. So first wide for St. Aidan's. They've 1-4 on the board, and that's the first ball that they've put out wide. So a kick out for Brian from the edge of the small square this time, as St. Aidan's dominate the early stages of this encounter. We're gone about 12 minutes into the game, and the gap is significant even at this early stage. High ball, well taken by Frankie, but then he's dispossessed, and the ball comes to Noel Hannon for St. Aidan's. Elfin recover it again. Shane Byrne with the ball. Shane, middle of the field, gets it up towards Shane McDermott. Shane McDermott gathers it on the second attempt into his possession, plays it back as far as Shane Byrne again. He sends the ball up high but St. Aidans have this one under control again. The quality of the ball being delivered to the Elfin forwards, not just the best at the moment, and Aidan's coming away with it. Seem to have the situation under control, and then deliver the ball down here to again Brian Donnelly, number 15. Looks a very good footballer. He's fouled by his opposite number. His opposite number, of course, is Charlie King for Elfin, and it is a free, and I think maybe a little black book for Charlie, as number 13 Paul Higgins will take this one from outside the 45-metre line. A free for St. Aidans. He decides then he's going to leave it to number 11, John Coyne, and he plays the ball in, a short free, but the referee not happy about something. I think he wants it taken again, taken from the incorrect position, and number 11, he's sending in further back now, I'd say, than the free actually occurred. But there it comes. Aidans play the ball short and comes back to John Coyne, the centre forward. Plays it as far as the number 13. Now the ball is with Noel Hannon. Noel Hannon, number 12. Noel Hannon takes his shot, and he takes his shot and he kicks it over the bar. And St. Aidans establishing a sizable lead as we approach the midway point in the first half. It's 1 goal and 5 points for St. Aidans. It's 1 point for Elfin. And certainly Elfin could badly do with a score at this stage to relieve the pressure on their beleaguered defence. So Noel Hannon putting over that one for St. Aidans. Now 5 of the 6 St. Aidans forwards have scored on this encounter. Certainly an indication that all of them are able to take their scores when the opportunities arrive. Kick out, a foul there on Shane McDermott for Elfin, and a free for Elfin just inside their own half of the field. Frankie takes the ball as far as Shane Byrne. He crosses the halfway line, coming diagonally across the field. Then he kicks it up towards Colm Nerney. Colm Nerney, who has started a corner forward for Elfin in place of Dermot O'Reilly. He plays the ball as far as Shane Byrne. Shane Byrne up as far as Aidan Tiernan, out in the corner. Aidan will try to get by his man. He does that, and as he does so, he is fouled by his marker, and it is a free in for Elfin. Perhaps from the 14-yard line, but the angle is rather acute. But Elfin could certainly do a score from this one. It looks like Jerry Craig is coming over to take it. The Elfin number 10, Garage de Craig, is coming to take this one. He hops the ball, he surveys the target, and he comes and he kicks it, and he kicks it over the bar, and that is a good point just inside the near upright. And perhaps that will give Elfin cause to a little bit of a rally. They could do it a few scores at this stage. At the moment, it's Aidans with a 6-point lead. Aidans 1 goal and 5 points. Elfin 2 points. Keeper for St. Aidans, that is Ronan Kelly. Ronan coming with the kick out. A big high kick again out past the middle of the field towards their large midfielder, but this one runs on and it comes to Ronan Byrne for Elfin. Ronan Byrne plays it as far as Charlie King. Charlie King, another pick up by St. Aidans from the ground, which relieves Elfin as Charlie decides perhaps he won't kick this one, and he leaves it instead to Shane Byrne. 1-5 to 2 points, a 6-point gap at the moment in this one, as Shane Byrne delivers the ball towards Jerry Craig. Jerry going down for it, but he's not getting it up, and I think the referee sees that he was injured there, and what he will do, he will probably hop the ball when all this is sorted out, as Jerry got into a tangle and at close quarters with some of his opposite numbers. I suspect maybe a pull in the cluster, and a little bit of magic spray being administered for Jerry. Referee throws in the ball, and it's St. Aidans that has it, and that is their number 5, Michael Rogerson. Michael Rogerson playing the ball as far as Noel Hannon. Noel Hannon playing deep at the moment, gets the ball over as far as Patrick Neary. Patrick Neary kicks the ball in, a dangerous looking ball again inside as the full forward for St. Aidans plays the ball as far as their midfielder number 8. He plays the ball, deemed to be fouled as he was going through there, and a free in, and another easy opportunity, one would suspect, for St. Aidans. A 14 yards free coming up as their number 8, Kieran Dowd, bearing down, about to pass the ball across when he was fouled by the Elfin defence. And yet another opportunity for St. Aidans to go further ahead. Number 11 kicks the ball. Number 11 is John Coyne. He kicks the ball over the bar, and St. Aidans have established once again a 7-point lead on Elfin. St. Aidans 1-6, Elfin 2 points. We're gone about 18 minutes into the first half. And certainly in the middle sector of the field, St. Aidans appear to be dominant as the ball comes out again. Knocked down, it comes Aidan Tiernan getting it for Elfin. Aidan centre forward, but having to roam out towards the middle of the field. He plays it in towards John Conroy. John Conroy misjudges the ball there. It escapes his possession, and away come Aidans again with the number 8, and the number 8 was Kieran Dowd playing it down here. It's going down towards the sideline. It's gone over the sideline, and it is a line ball for Elfin. The line ball for Elfin being taken by Kevin Byrne. Plays it up as far as Martin McCaffrey. Martin McCaffrey as the ball goes out over the sideline, but it is a line ball for Elfin, and Martin McCaffrey kicks it in. Shane McDermott gets the ball well. There's two Aidans men around him, but he finds it as far as John Conroy. John Conroy playing it as far as Jerry Craig. Jerry Craig kicked this time just not on target, but it goes out for a 45. It was deflected by a defender. The umpire has his hand out for a 45, and that's why Jerry's shot was not on target, as the defender had got a hand to it, but it went over his own end line, and a 45 for Elfin. Once again, Aidan Tiernan placing the ball, making a little rise for himself at the tip of his toe. He takes it short on this occasion in as far as Martin McCaffrey. Martin McCaffrey lets the ball go by him there, and number 2 comes away, and that is Eamon Mulry. Eamon Mulry playing the ball down as far as Patrick Neary. Patrick Neary plays the ball for St. Aidans up along the same wing as far as John Coyne. They're centre half forward. Ball goes in, the full forward Cathal Kelly is running after it. Cathal Kelly, is it gone? It's very, very close to the end line. It's the umpire and the Elfin defender David Kelleher both decide to tell the referee that the ball has gone wide by indicating so, and indeed it is. So back again, and Brian Oates will take another kick out for Elfin. Brian with a number 16 jersey on him, but certainly the number 1 goalkeeper, placing the ball on the edge of the small square. 1 goal and 6 points for St. Aidans, 2 points for Elfin. We are gone 20 minutes into the first half. Agus Muincher Nivedan Contusig. Out it comes again. Aidan Tiernan goes for the ball but doesn't get it, and it's Aidans with it again. And certainly they're Aidan's forward line playing ducks and drakes with the Elfin defence at the moment. The ball comes with Aidans again, but Elfin well intercepted there, and that's Aidan Tiernan way back in his own half of the field, and Aidan certainly giving his all back deep in his own defence, interrupting and intercepting that Aidan's move, and the Aidan's number 13 gets a little caution from the referee. His name is going into the book. That's the name of number 13, Paul Higgins, and one suspects that this is the first yellow card of the game. Yes, a yellow card for Paul Higgins of St. Aidans. Ball played to Aidan Tiernan. Aidan is fouled again, certainly identified by St. Aidans as a threat, and he kicks the ball, kicks it up into the centre of the field. Does it go as far as Frankie Craig? Frankie Craig has the ball. Frankie gets by one man, he hops the ball. He kicks it in towards goal. It's not going to go over. The goalkeeper in fact gathers it as the ball fell short, and he plays it out as far as Patrick Neary. Patrick Neary plays the ball on as far as Eamon Mulry, the number two for St. Aidans, up along the far sideline. Seems to be going very near it, the sideline. In fact, it's gone over the sideline, and it is a line ball for Elfin over on the stand side of the field. The score at the moment, St. Aidans 1-6, Elfin 2 points. The ball played dangerously across the field there, and St. Aidans have it again as number 9. That's Kieran Dowd, or Liam Corrigan. Liam Corrigan with the ball. He gets it as far as Brian Donnelly, number 15. Brian Donnelly kicks the ball in, but he kicks the ball wide. Brian Donnelly kicking it wide. A chance perhaps there for St. Aidans of extending their lead. Gone a begging, but they still have a sizable lead on Elfin. 1 goal and 6 points for Aidans, 2 points for Elfin. We are gone 22 minutes into the first half as Brian Oates places the ball on the edge of the small square once again and prepares to kick out. Centre of the field, most of the possession coming Aidan's way at the moment. Out it comes, and this one, when it breaks, it comes to Shane Byrne, but Shane Byrne is almost dispossessed, but he recovers the ball well, in some difficulty there, but the referee gets him out of it by awarding him a free. He kicks it over towards the far side of the field, towards Martin McCaffrey. Martin McCaffrey is on the halfway line, out on the stand side of the field, playing the ball further up there. Paul Morris runs after it. Jerry Craig gone out to get it at the sideline. Jerry gets by his man. He solos the ball once or twice. He has played it in as far as Martin McCaffrey. A good challenge there on Martin McCaffrey. He appears to be fouled at the second time of asking, and a free for Elfin as Martin, despite the strong challenge, held on to possession and then was fouled. So free for Elfin, perhaps from the 21-yard line over on the far side of the field. Again, the angle not just the easiest, as Aidan Tiernan comes up and prepares to take this one. 1-6 for Aidans, 2 points for Elfin. A 7-point gap, sizable but not insurmountable. Aidan stepping back from this one. Studies the goals. Goalkeeper hands up to the crossbar as Aidan kicks this one. He kicks it in and he kicks this one over the bar. A fine point there from Aidan Tiernan, playing a captain's part for Elfin, registering their 3rd score, reducing the deficit to 6 points. 1-6 for Aidans, 3 points for Elfin. Point maybe might enliven Elfin for the last 6 or 7 minutes of the first half. Certainly could do with a few scores before the interval and to narrow that gap somewhat. Finding the going tough here. Big kick out again, well over the halfway line. A great kick out from the goalkeeper, and it comes to the number 13, and that is Paul Higgins. Paul Higgins loses possession there. He's been well harassed by Shane Byrne. Shane Byrne is after, but Paul Higgins gets the ball, kicks it in towards the goal. It's not going to go over, but it could be dangerous as Brian Donnelly chases it out. Brian Donnelly has the ball. He has a bit of space as well. Number 12, Noel Hannon. Noel Hannon is fouled, and it's a free in for St. Aidans. This one again, certainly within the range where you would expect it to be scored, as St. Aidans once again aim to take a 7-point lead. And so this free for St. Aidans being taken by their centre forward, number 11, straight as a die over the black spot, high over the black spot. Great accurate free there taken by the number 11, John Coyne, for St. Aidans, extending the St. Aidans lead again to 1 goal and 7 points to 3 points. The gap once again at 7 points. Brian Oates looking around. Where is he going to kick this one? Where will Elfin gain the advantage around the middle? It's going out towards Frankie Craig, but it is the number 7 for St. Aidans who gets the ball, but the Elfin number 12 and the number 12 for Elfin, Shane McDermott, got to it and makes progress, and Elfin get a free. It's kicked in by Aidan Tiernan in towards Colm Nerney. Colm Nerney not getting to the ball, but he comes out to get it again. He gets the ball up. Colm, the blonde Colm, the ball, Charlie King there lost possession on that occasion, and the St. Aidans man coming out with the ball, number 4 for St. Aidans, that's John Kelly. John Kelly fouled by the Elfin men, and a long dangerous kick. Aidan's men inside here, but well taken by David Keller. That was a must catch one, with Aidan's men inside him, and David rose to the task and got the ball. John Conroy with the ball for Elfin. John Conroy has it. John Conroy gets a free for Elfin out here just in front of the dugout, and certainly a great interception there. A high feeding by David Keller averted more trouble for Elfin. Shane Byrne going through the middle. There's 2 Aidans men around him, but Shane has the ball, looking for options. He plays it over as far as Frankie Craig. Frankie Craig going through, gets by 1 man, gets by 2 men. He has the ball, he dithers, he goes one way, then the other, and he gets his free in. Eventually, it appears that there is a free in for Elfin and for Shane Byrne. And during that slight intermission, the ball kicked over the bar, a point for Elfin, and that brings Elfin into the game again, 1-7 to 4 points. That one kicked over by number 10, Jerry Craig, getting the ball over the bar, reducing the gap to 6 points. So Elfin up against it, but still there, as Jerry adds his 3rd point of the day. Goalkeeper kicks the ball out again. A great kick out from this goalkeeper over towards the far side of the field, and taken this time, very well taken there by Frankie Craig for Elfin. Gets it as far as Aidan Tiernan. The Elfin crowd getting behind their team at this stage as they see the efforts that they are making to get back into the game. Shane McDermott has the ball. He plays the ball back as far as Martin McCaffrey. Martin McCaffrey gets it to Jerry Craig. Jerry Craig, a lot of Aidan's been around him. He gets by 1 of them. He's gone by 2 of them. He takes his shot. Where's this one going? Where's it going? It's going over the bar. A great point there by Jerry Craig. A rousing point. A point certainly that would enliven the team and give them the encouragement to go on and get another few scores. So the gap is down to 5 points. That is the smallest it has been for a while, and certainly a lot of reaction from the Elfin supporters in the stand, as hoping that Elfin can continue on this as we lead up towards half time. 1 goal and 7 points for St. Aidans, 5 points for Elfin. Another long kick out anticipated from the goalkeeper, and that is exactly what comes. Where's this one going to go? It's breaking towards the Aidan's man, and it's now gone into a dangerous position as the number 15, that is Donnelly. Donnelly getting the ball for St. Aidans. Number 14 pulls on the ball, but Brian Oates, he just lost the ball out of his grasp for a minute, but he recovered it very quickly and had it under control there at all times. The ball coming out now to David Kelleher with the ball for Elfin. He plays it as far as the Elfin number 2, John Sweeney. John Sweeney in some difficulty with the ball, but John gets his free, and the referee not too happy with that challenge on John. Young John playing very, very well over there on the far side of the field, and winning the free out for Elfin. We're coming up with just a couple of minutes to go to half time. The score 1 goal and 7 points to 5 points, and the ball is taken to Aina Tiernan. Aina having to play very deep for Elfin, and I suppose playing very well in that, but I suppose the attacking options reduced as a result. Shane Byrne in the middle of the field.